We outside with it. We outside with it. Quick walk along. Yo, they just booted the shit out that bull car right there. Whoever van that is, they just got booted. And the van just left. That shit is crazy. Hey, y'all better start paying them tickets, yo. We outside. It's another beautiful day out here in Philadelphia. Welcome to Philly, baby. I gotta go get my little latte.
So maybe he's like, you're out.
So we're gonna do a little, Dunkin' Donuts run. I just dropped my daughter off. I might as well cross the street right now. I ain't gonna go down the main cross. I hate crossing these streets. But we outside with it, chillin'. I gotta make my little Dunkin' Donuts run. My bad. That something's all up in my eyes, y'all. It is nice as shit outside, though. I ain't gonna lie. For it to be like 44, 45, the temperature probably rising, but it is nice. Mr. Oates. Shout out to Mr. Oates. We got Rudy in the building. But we got my OG, Mr. Oates, in the building. Welcome to Philly, baby. Shout out to Mr. Oates. You gotta love you some of Mr. Oates. I definitely do, man. I gotta give me this latte. I think I've made myself addictive to lattes. But no, I don't think so. It's just every now and then that I get a craving. Since I ain't get it yesterday, and I ain't forced my baby daddy to go get it, I'm getting it today. My brain and my body ain't forget I wanted that latte. Listen, I don't know what it is, but from time to time, whoo, it could be for 2 to 3 days straight, and then I can go maybe for 2 to 3 days straight, but I can go maybe a whole month without it. But sometimes, yo, I gotta have it for a couple days straight. Like, I just want that latte. And I deserve it. I deserve to treat myself, man. I be busting my ass. And that big ass cat, she pregnant. She's definitely pregnant. We outside. I was watching a few content creators while I was walking. But it's like, it's the same old drama. Shout out to Yaya, yo, man. I finally got to, catch Yaya live again. Even though she ain't been live in a while, but the last few times she went live, I wasn't able to catch her. But we did today. Last night. I was shocked. But y'all gotta go check out Yaya, man, on Dish and Dirt Uncut. Great conversations, great topics. I ain't gonna lie. I wanna go back to bed. But I can't. I gotta sit down. I got 2 chapters to finish, 10 slots, 5 slots in each chapter. Once I do that, then I can start putting that into the computer. And then both books are gonna get published at the same time. That's what I've been trying to do. I ain't gonna sit here and lie though. I gotta give a shout out to SBK again, man. Because his lives have inspired me lately to write. Listen, I have 2 chapters, right? About, how can I say, how, it's kind of like 2 chapters talking about, it's kind of like, about like relationships, romance, right? Friendships, family, bonds, right? How, you break up, how life isn't perfect. You see where I'm coming from? How you can't have a picture perfect family portrait. That's the famous Porky's Points here in Philadelphia. famous goddamn Porky's Point. Everybody love that joint. A little piggy. A little piggy on that joint. Philadelphia's famous Porky's Point right there. I don't think there's any other Porky's Point around this joint. Puerto Ricans, Dominican, black people, shit, they love their pork. I ain't gonna sit here and lie. That restaurant be making, yo, listen, that joint's been there since before I can even remember. And I was raised in Philly, alright? Even though I wasn't born in Philly, I was raised in Philly and my blood bleeds green, alright? Listen, I ain't a sports fan. But when you cut my arm, that bitch bleed green, alright? An area before these fools start trying to like cross. And then I'm fucked. And see, boom, as soon as I cross, they like, zoom. They ain't give it a second thought. Treat yourself. Don't cheat yourself. Go steal some wigs. Oh, we got some trolls. Let me just keep talking. That's why sometimes I don't really pay attention to the chat. So if I do got mods, and we got some fools in this joint, man, just remove them. Anybody that's funny, there's a troll and it's funny in this joint, just, I don't mind them. But if we got idiots on this joint, man, and I said it just like that, man, remove them. YouTube is a big, YouTube is a big place. They can find mommy and daddy. They can babysit their egos. Got motherfuckers out here talking about still some wigs, man. I got some, listen, I'm all natural, all real. I'm dead. Wigs, like, what the fuck? None of us women should be wearing wigs unless we suffering from fucking alopecia, whatever that shit is called, or cancer, right? Natural. All fucking natural. Look at my grays coming in. Yep, I had to put mousse because if not, my hair would get wavy, frizzy. All fucking natural. No makeup. I gotta lose some weight though. Get my cheekbones to the way they was. Get rid of this turkey neck. That ain't gonna be hard. 1 month. That's all I need is 1 month. That's why I don't worry about my weight. All I need is 1 month and I get rid of these 20 pounds I gained. Looking like a big bag. I ain't worried about that. I'm be like, baby daddy, you gotta train me in the gym and train me in the house. Fuck it. We both gain something. You happy, I'm happy. I got a body and you know. Let me stop. Baby daddy gonna pop up like, what? Yeah, but we definitely out here, yo. You know what's crazy? Having this bank right here in the hood shows me, right, that we can be humble. Motherfuckers ain't gotta act ratchet. Look at that. I didn't think this bank was gonna last, but this bank has lasted a little over, 8 years? No, man, yeah, 8 years if I'm not mistaken. They went and turned over Roberto Clemente into apartments and a whole bank in the hood. I ain't lying. Yeah, I gotta find a way. I gotta get in contact with Beautiful One. I gotta reach Beautiful One. I need her to check her email out. I just thought about that, John. I almost forgot about it. But Beautiful One, if you come across this live, man, I don't have no other way to reach you, man. Check the email. Just check your email real quick. I need a I'm definitely about to, cause it's nice outside. You know what I'm thinking about? I'm thinking about getting the little another heat press. I want to get like 2 more heat press machines, but I gotta stack up for that because everything's coming out of pocket. Hopefully, I'm able to do it. I want to get 2 more heat press machines, and I gotta get like I want to get the direct on garment printer. But until I get the direct on garment printer, I'm gonna get another vinyl printer, and I'm gonna start letting the young boys make T-shirts and stuff like that again. If y'all feel like it's a waste being on this live, why y'all here? See where I'm coming from? I don't be in places where I feel like it's a waste or I'm wasting my energy. That's on you if you feel as though that what I'm saying is not worth listening to. It must be if you're here. But once again, like I said, we got fools this morning. Early in the morning, talking about I'm trolling. Half these mofos is like in their 40s, 50s, and 60s acting like 15-year-olds. Half these 15-year-olds act better than them. Real shit. We talking about grown folks up on these apps and shit acting like little ass fucking kids. But back on topic, man. Like I was saying, man, I'm thinking about investing on some more vinyl printers. And definitely about to go around looking to see. I gotta get some shirts, some hoodies, some joggers and stuff like that, and some more caps. And we definitely about to come outside and start, selling merchandise. Some of these kids got some good ass ideas. So hey, we definitely about to pick back up on that. All right, I'm back on my feet. All right, I was down for 2 years. Fuck that. Motherfuckers thought that I was gonna be down. They like, you got 5 herniated discs. You ain't getting back from that. Yes, I am. Watch me do this shit the natural way. Whether I gain weight or lose weight. I gained weight trying to heal myself, but watch me lose this shit. You got me fucked up. 5 herniated discs isn't gonna determine if I'm gonna walk or not. Nah. I control me. But we definitely got controls. But this is not gonna be a long live, man. Let me get my latte, get my ass over here so I can finish doing what I was doing. Turn this camera around. We definitely got some trolls. But we got any mods? Let's get rid of the trolls. I'll be right back. I gotta use my car real quick. Hold on, guys. All right, y'all, man. I had to use my card. I had to use my card. Look at that, John. That John problem. See, I was about to snap, but I said fuck it. I want my latte, and I don't want to wait no longer. And I like it cold. I like it hot. All right, I like it cold and I like it hot. But shit, man, you know what's crazy? This is why I don't work in places like Dunkin' Donuts or McDonald's or Burger King. Like ever since I was young, I refuse to work in a place like that. All right, refuse. I'm telling you, because listen, I know some people that be behind the register and dealing with food be assholes, man, but sometimes it's like the lady just got cussed out, called all types of bitches and all that shit, you know, by somebody in the drive-thru, right? And I had to mute it. They was playing some music on that joint, and I had to pay with my card. So I had to go in the dark for a minute, but that shit was just wild in there, man. That's why I don't work in places like that, man. I'm telling you. I can't. Ever since I was a teen, I refused to work at fast food places. I mean, push come to shove, if I ever had to, then all right, that's a different story. I can't get hired nowhere or something like that, that's a different story. But I will never, ever. It's like people be, I don't know, so a lot of people wake up on the wrong side of the bed in the mornings, right? And they think that their disrespect can't get topped. And you know, it's crazy. We've seen it time after time. All right, a lot of employees don't give a fuck where they working at, and they snap. They just like fucking lose it, because they probably been going through something at home, you know, something in their personal life. That's why, listen, no matter where I go, no matter where I'm at, no matter who I'm talking to, I lead with respect. When they disrespect me, then that's a different story, man. I'm gonna meet your energy. You talk to me disrespectful, I'm gonna talk to you disrespectful, and I'm gonna top that shit too. Real shit. I'm like that on social media and off of social media. Like, don't come over here talking all that shit and expect for me to be nah. I'm like, look, listen, man, I meet people energy. I really, that's why when it comes to a lot of people on these apps and stuff like that, I mean, I avoid. I ain't gonna lie, in the beginning I did. I used to talk back, say this, say that. Now it's like, I say what I say, and then I leave you just talking. Like now you just fucking beating the dead horse. Real shit. But shout out to Purple Heart Podcast, man. We got Purple Heart Podcast up in the building, y'all. I ain't gonna lie, I wanted my John hot because I wanted to eat it with my donut. I mean, you don't eat a latte, you drink a latte. I wanted to drink my latte and eat my donut. And when it's warm, it's better. But I like it cold too. Fuck it. Let me just get some energy and jump around like a bunny. I'm gonna be looking like I just had a sugar rush. Then they fucking up all the plants up in the John. For real, for real. Look at that. See, it be our own community. I talk about this a lot. Like a lot of us block captains be trying to make our blocks look cute, pretty, you know, presentable, nice. We try to keep up with it, look up, you know, maintain it and stuff like that. With the community, of course. But people out here, man, they need to change this one. This is gonna be the next street they're gonna drill and put in a new sewer. Look at that, John. Really gotta get it together, man. But this right here, for this to get fixed, is gonna take people to come together, all right, and start complaining so the city can get on their ass. When the people don't come together and complain, the city do not go. Listen, this is why they talk so much about the suburbs, all right? On the suburbs, you know, and I'm not gonna say just white because it's not just white people in the suburbs no more, all right? Whether they white, whether they black, fucking Dominican, Puerto Rican, Chinese, I don't care. They pick that phone up so fast and they start arguing with the motherfuckers at town hall, bullshit get done. I'm telling you, they complain about the tiniest things and everybody gets together. If one neighbor says, yo, we gotta do this, all of them get together. It's not like on here, right? Where, you know, I can get my block together, right? But there's always like 2 to 3 people that always want to be on that. Oh, I know what the fuck I'm talking about. I'm older. You can't be late. I'm like, listen, man, this young, as you call her, got more experience and more knowledge than what the fuck you've experienced in years. Get the fuck out my face with your dumb shit. Look at that. And that be the people. It be the motherfucking people, though. Hey, come on, man. They be like, oh, in the hood, we can't get shit done. Yeah, because we don't get it done. We need to act like the white people in the suburbs, since y'all thinking they all white, but they, you know, they mixed now. Shit, you got white people, black people, brown people, fucking yellow people, purple people in the motherfucking suburbs now. Shit. It's not just all white people. And guess what? They all get together. And I've seen them. I've seen them in meetings, community. You'll be seeing more people from the goddamn suburbs than you do in the goddamn hood. All right? In these meetings. Real shit. And I'm like, what the fuck is we doing? Oh, my bad. My bad. It's like Papa Duck said. A lot of motherfuckers out. Well, yeah, Papa Duck ain't the only one. It's crazy how you hear rich motherfuckers out here say this shit, all right? People in the hood worry about getting a goddamn, you know, how can I say, expensive car before they get a little hoopty. These Jewish people out here talking about that they'll drive a hoopty, invest in a hoopty before they invest in a, you know, how can I say, a Mercedes-Benz, a Lex, or, you know, what are these new cars that are coming out? Whatever the fuck they are. All right, they'll invest in them cars in order for them to be able to put more money in their businesses. I was watching a whole video earlier, and the boy was like, yeah, he's like, I own these businesses through stocks and all this stuff, right? And he's like, the people, you know, the people end up buying. People just want to spend and spend and spend and look to see who's going to be better than the next motherfucker. I got more money than you. I look better than you. Not realizing, okay, but you're not out the hood. You ain't investing. You ain't owning shit. Well, you got these Jews out here saying, well, I own this and I own that and I own you. What do you really own? We don't even own the land when we have it. But that's a conversation. That's a conversation for another day. I might do that later. I'm trying to figure out when I'm gonna go live. We're gonna open up the panel and stuff like that. But I don't even know why I open up the panel, because people are scared to come up and talk. They just want to, talk their ish about each other and start some drama and bullshit that ain't even real. Real shit. And like, I don't know. I might just do the reviews and reactions and do a semi-open panel. But it's true. It's real issues out here in these communities, and people want to act like, well, let me start some fake beef with a motherfucker I don't even know. Real shit. Let me watch this motherfucker's pockets. If he's making this much, let me see what I could do to outbeat him, and then, or her, and then come over here and start debating them and start, how can I say, trying to get them to start poking the bear to see if they, I could provoke them, get them mad enough to start snapping back at me. Fake beef. Man, they think that shit cute until they get their fucking snot box rocked out their motherfucking face, like Hassan Campbell says. Real shit. But let me get off this drawing. I might open up the panel in a little bit. I might do it later on. I'm not sure. Let's see. I did everything I had to do this morning, man. I got up, got myself together, got the house clean. Now I just got to sit down and finish my work. Man, I'm off this drawing, man. Until next time. All right, y'all. I hope all of y'all have a blessed and humble day. Continue to have a blessed and humble day. I got to get myself together, yo. My little Hey Arnold face is getting chunky. Hey Arnold! My little Hey Arnold. My mama went and, made a baby with Hey Arnold. Voila, you got this beauty. Hey Arnold! I be fucking with my kids. I be like, y'all know y'all grandfather Hey Arnold, right? When I showed them who the fuck Hey Arnold was, yo, my daughter and my son don't stop. Yo, they don't get tired of roasting me. I don't mind it, man. I be having fun with my kids, yo. But let me get off this drone, man. Till next time, man. We out. We out with my little Hey Arnold ass, all right? See my football head? Ah! I got a football head. Hey Arnold! Let me stop. Till next time.